ready, Vikings. Today is day 1A of the Fine Arts schedule, Thursday, February 2nd, 2023. My name is Mikhail. This is my co-anchor, Darson, and this is a special guest today,
Avery.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Happy birthday to Brianna D. in kindergarten, Alyssa D. in 2nd grade, Lauren K. in 7th grade, and Chloe S. in 8th grade. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Middle schoolers celebrated their academic achievements at an honor roll ceremony on Tuesday. Congratulations!
Congrats.
Do you see yourself up there?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I do.
Vikings of all ages celebrate the 100th day of school on Tuesday. Here's to smooth sailing for the rest of the year.
There's only 80 days of school left.
That's crazy. Today is National Groundhog Day. Each year on Groundhog Day, people in the United States and Canada ask one question. Will the groundhog in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania see a shadow, or will there be 6 more weeks of winter? What do you think is going to happen this year?
I think there might be 6 more weeks of winter.
Yeah, me too. What do you think?
I think there might be 6 more weeks of winter too.
Today in history, in 1542, Portuguese under Cristóvão da Gama captured a Muslim-occupied hill fort in northern Ethiopia in the Battle of Basente.
Wow.
Rainbow time. What is the largest species in size in the squirrel family? Groundhogs, prairie dogs, squirrels, or marmots?
What do you guys think it is?
I think it's prairie dogs, because usually when you think of a dog, it's probably bigger than a squirrel.
Yeah, I'm going to say prairie dogs too.
I think it's groundhogs.
Groundhogs?
See
Let's
who's
see what it
right.
is.
Good job,
Well,
Carson.
you were right.
Viking sail. Imagine you're on a walk and you come across a groundhog walking along the grass minding its own business. What would you do? Go right up to it and try to be a wild cat and try to pick it up and touch it? Or you could walk by it, avoid it, keep a distance while looking at it, or if you are going to take a picture, make sure you don't have it on flash and you stay a bit far away.
What do you think? What would you do?
I would walk by it.
Yeah, I would probably walk by it and keep a distance.
Yeah, me too.
Well, looks like that's the best one to do.
Mae Jemison was the first African American woman to go to space.
That's really cool.
This clever Wi-Fi hack allows you to get super fast Wi-Fi in 6 seconds. Do you know what the extra button on
Throughout Mae Jemison's life, excelling in one area has never been enough. Sure, we know her as the first African-American woman in space, but there's so much more that makes Jemison extraordinary. Mae grew up in Chicago, where like most kids, she dreamed of being a fashion designer, archaeologist, or astronaut. She decided at an early age she would go to space. Astronauts back then were exclusively white and male, but those aboard the USS Enterprise on Star Trek were different, particularly Lieutenant Uhura, and that allowed young Mae to see someone that looked like her in space. Even as a kid, she was extraordinary. She graduated high school at 16 and went to Stanford. She double majored in chemical engineering and African and Afro-American studies. During her junior year, she had to decide if she should be a doctor or a professional dancer, which were both legitimate options for her. She chose medical school and even worked in a Cambodian refugee camp in Thailand. And she didn't just become a doctor. In 1983, she became the Area Peace Corps Medical Officer for Sierra Leone and Liberia in West Africa. She managed all the healthcare for the Peace Corps, wrote manuals for self-care, researched rabies with the CDC, and was in charge of medical care for the U.S. Embassy. And she was 27. After 2 years there, she returned to America and began working as a general practitioner in Los Angeles and took graduate-level engineering classes at the same time. And even then, she was still like, I could do more. So she applied to become an astronaut in 1985 and wasn't deterred when the Challenger exploded the next year. She reapplied and was selected out of 2,000 applicants to train to be an astronaut.
And liftoff of Space Shuttle Endeavour.
September 12, 1992, Jemison made history when she took off aboard the Endeavour for 8 days in space. As a science mission specialist, her job was to conduct experiments on the crew on motion sickness and bone cells. After her big dream was realized, Jemison decided to take it easy as an environmental studies professor at Dartmouth College, starting an educational nonprofit, a science camp, and serving as principal for 100 Year Starship, an initiative working to travel beyond our solar system in the next 100 years. Oh, and in 1993, she guest starred on Star Trek: The Next Generation. Jemison has gone back and forth on this whole role model thing. She didn't really want to be the poster child for black female astronauts, but she did want young girls, and the old white men that would hire them someday, to see that your race or gender doesn't limit you.
That was a really cool and inspirational video. Did you guys think the same?
Yeah, definitely. What about you?
Yeah.
Viking news. Book fair starts on Monday.
Are you guys going to the book fair?
Yeah, maybe I am.
Me too. I can't wait to go to the book fair.
Yeah, me too.
Literacy Week 2023. Congratulations to the 2023 Verdi K Door Decorating Contest winners. In kindergarten and first grade, Miss McNeil won. In second and third grade, Miss Verberg won. In fourth and fifth grade, Miss McCord won. And in middle school, Miss Lombardo won.
Literacy Week 2023. The winners of the bookmark and bottle character contest will be announced on VTV tomorrow. Teachers, please send your students who made the bottle characters to pick up their projects to the media center today at a time that is convenient. First place prizes for bottle characters and bookmarks will be distributed tomorrow.
Be the torch, Heart Heroes. Verdi's Kids Heart Challenge continues. Make sure to register at heart.org/KHC to earn your prizes.
Remember, Vikings, tomorrow wear red because the first Friday of February is designated as a day to wear red to raise awareness of heart disease.
Seckme Middle School, second grade PLC, speech and debate team. Those are the announcements for today. See you next time. Have a super Viking day. And remember to be kind to others. Bye. Also, this was our last show, so it was pretty fun being on VTV with you guys.
Yeah.